Hi everyone. So today I am sublimating onto these little wood ornaments. Crazy cute, right? So I got these wood ornaments completely untreated. I probably should have shown you one blank. Oh, I just peeled it up. So if you can see it, it's literally just a block of wood with a hole in the top. Well, now I could show you. It's this. It came with this string that I undid to put it into my heat press. Hold on, now you got to give me a second to put this back right. Okay. There we go. I treated this with polyacrylic spray, which if you've seen my last video, this is like my new thing that I found recently. Other people have, this is not mine. Other people have used this. I just haven't. This is the first time I'm using it. So I sprayed it. What you're supposed to do is spray it 3 or 4 times each side and let it cure overnight. I don't have that kind of patience. I did super heavy coats. I maybe 2 coats within like a couple of minutes, and put it under my heat press to bake for about 20 minutes at 300, 310. So now I am, excuse me, put my transfer on, taped it down just a little bit so it wouldn't move. I have my heat press set to 385. And I am going to do 2 minutes on each side. But in between, here, I'll do it while we talk. Oh, that is not enough pressure. Okay. So, I'm doing 60 seconds on one side, then I'm going to turn it a little bit and do another 60 seconds, then flip it and do the same thing. I was saying in my last video, if you've seen it with the tiles, I saw somebody else do this technique of turning halfway through the press so that you get even temperature and even pressure through the whole thing. And I think it's so smart, and it worked really well. So I found this red comes out really good. I'm doing 4 right now. Cute little Christmas ornament. And this was originally $3. I just recently got it at Michael's, and they're having 50% off all Christmas supplies right now. So I got this piece for $1.50. I love that there's still the wood is completely untreated. Oh, what I did do, I forgot to mention this. I sanded the potatoes out of this. It was very, oh, I gotta turn this, hold on. So now just taking my whole situation, just giving it a turn. It's very rough when you get it. It's completely untreated. It's like they sliced it, made a hole, put the string on, sent it to Michael's. So I sanded until it was super smooth, then the polyacrylic, and then baked both sides. So this is a good, cheap, super fun, easy to do. The template I created myself. I just measured, what is it? 3 by almost 4, but they vary because they are real wood. So I think my designs are like 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, just so that I can just print out regardless of what wonky shape this might be, it will always fit. So now I'm almost done with this second press. I'm going to flip these over and do the 2 minutes again, separating it into 1 minute bits. And be careful, these are very hot. Oop. So my pressure is kind of just at medium, barely at medium. I don't want to press the wood so it flattens, but you do need some good pressure on this because it is a porous material. It's not like metal. And what I love about the wood is that, you know, obviously in sublimation, when you print something that's white or light, it shows the color of the substrate through. So how beautiful is that with the wood reindeers? And then on the other side, I'm absolutely loving these wooden ornaments. Okay, so in just 10 seconds, I'm gonna do the turn and then it'll be done. So if you've not seen my tiles video, with polyacrylic, rewind. With regular sublimation ready items, you take the transfer paper off, you have your sublimation. When using polyacrylic, not the same. You will peel your transfer paper off and an entire layer of paper will still be on here. Don't get scared. Just pull slowly, pull at an angle, and what I figured out is if you just wet that paper a little bit before you pull it off, it'll pull off much smoother because it can tend to pull the polyacrylic off and then you'll have a chunk of missing image. Also, these are going to be incredibly hot when they come off the press, so I put them in front of my fan for a few minutes until I can work with them. So I should have had one ready to go for you, but I didn't. Here, this is going to be done right now. Okay, I'm just going to, actually I don't even take this over to my fan. So I'll just tell you. When you peel it off, it's going to have a layer of white. You take it to your sink, wet the paper a little bit, and, oh, I am so sorry. I'm getting confused. Once they're done pressing, put them in front of the fan. Fine. Once they're cooled, take them to your sink, wet your hand, put a little bit of water on the paper and then peel it off. You will still have a layer of thin paper on your piece of wood. Then take your wet, like the scrubby side of your kitchen sponge, use obviously a clean one, but the scrubby side of your kitchen sponge, wet it, and then just give it a tiny little scrub and all that paper will come right off. You do have the option to seal this however you want. I am not sealing it. Sublimation ink does not come off, even when it gets wet. So I like this wood look, and I like the feel of this wood, so I am not treating this at all anymore. This particular item is complete. So have fun, and let me know what you guys come up with. If you have any ideas, I'd love to see them or hear about them. So make sure you subscribe and write a comment. And good luck. Have a great day.